Okay, everybody, so here is a quite important reference. Everything works pretty cool here. We abandon the guard. There's different things we can be done here. Can be the circling of the arms, can push the shoulder. The way I can apply this technique comes anytime I manage to put my opponents back on the ground. So whenever he's there, I catch the leg, and now immediately I push it across. I want to get close. I want to get the reference for the knee, the control. Sometimes when I'm here, and a lot of people ask me, Professor, what do you do when you're trying to reach something and you're not quite getting what you want? First thing I do, grab the belt if you have to, and then later you can start digging, and eventually I can walk. Maybe if I get a knee like this, and then I climb my fingers, look, climb, until I got the waist of the trousers. Now I can use this and then eventually change, but I prefer always to reference the waist of the trousers. Now that I'm here, the same thing applies. I am already going forward because once my head goes there, it makes it difficult for this leg to come back in. The more I am here, the more this leg will give me trouble. So as I'm there in this position here, I'm already going, look, and I can feel the power of his arms framing, his knees framing, and I will use that against him. So as I'm coming forward, I just go one, and I walk, lifting the knees up, forcing his leg to go there, and then I go with the hips in, winning with my forearm right in front of the knee. Look, until I clear and I can get the pass. It's basically setting up a bit of a leg drag there from this position. As again, I drop, I go, one. Hips in, see how I get the hips? But look, my hands are still there. I never let it go there. But that's a really important reference. He's gonna try to push, come back with the leg. Look, I can push, look. Start winning. It's a very difficult position because I'm attached to the hip. And then I can win the collar. And the collar helps me to kill the knee. He's gonna try to come back with the guard. I just stay in, leaning towards the hip. If he tried to go inverted here, look, can you just go up? Go. I keep him back, bringing him down. Every time he tried to lift, I keep putting his down because I have the hip control. He frames again, I go 1, 2, 1. Look in front, and he's gonna try to lift forever, look. It's really hard because I'm controlling the hip until I win it. Until the end, I have good setups here on a guard pass. Now I'm using his reaction again. As I dive forward to the normal pass, drive, they put the frames, I can feel the resistance that I just take as it comes, because I'm using his energy to frame as a support for me to walk up, lifting my hips in. If the tension is not there, you will find that it's quite hard to walk towards it. So it's really important. And also, a little reference here on this leg, if you're watching my legs, once I conquer these grips, everything is good, and I'm coming forward, I cannot come forward with my knees here very well, see? I have to, look, push, and now look, I have to walk. In front, now he's gonna try to move whatever, look, the hips are control, look, the hips lock, and I get the position control. Always trying to battle whatever pushes you're gonna have on the way as well. He is gonna push, look, I use this a lot, look at this reference, guys. He's pushing me here, coming here, look at my right elbow. And come back down. This is a really good trick as well I use to battle the annoying pushing, annoying pulses on my body. So I go, use the elbow, and a bit of a rotation here and there. It really helps. Sometimes I go here, look. Sometimes required to do a couple times, depending on who I'm dealing with. All right, guys?